Good morning, everyone, and welcome again to Topic with Miss Beverly. I am glad that you can join me on this day. It's very important to listen, and sometimes when we give advice, some people will take it and some will not. However, I hope and pray that you will take my advice. Now, today we're going to be talking about how to prepare our personal budget. Again, my name is Beverly Soprayer. Thank you for joining. Thank you for those who are subscribed. And I'm going to ask you, as usual, please to just click on the button and subscribe. And usually I would put it on Facebook Live. But when I put it on Facebook Live, then you can just go ahead, click the link, and you will see and hear the information. Now, today is my final month with us until next year. And it feels as if next year is way down the road, but just few days away. I would like to remind you that it is important um, to prepare your personal budget. And some people think that is not necessary. They think that they can just um, get their salary and just spend because, okay, I'm an adult and I can do what I want to do with my money. Or some will say, okay, um, I get my pay, I have to purchase something because I work hard for it. But if it is not necessary, don't do it. Just leave your money in your bank account. Every year we talk about new resolution. Let's hope that doing your personal budget will be your new resolution for the year 2026. Now, your budget should include your revenue and expenses. And if you go back and to my previous sessions, you will see I elaborated more on budget, but this is just a reminder for us. And in that session, I talk about not only personal budget, but if you do have small business and so on. But this morning, I just want to focus on our personal budget because we're spending more than what is coming in. And we're spending unnecessary monies when it's not necessary. We'll go out and we will shop, we will just spend and, go to different restaurants and we, we just eat out and all of this. No, we just want to put that to an end and be good steward over our monies. Your budget should include your revenue and expenses. Any at all that your expenses exceeds your revenue, then it's time to reduce your expenses. And yes, not no, and yes, it can be reduced. So if you earn, say, $2,000 a month, just using an amount, and you're spending for that month, you're spending 2,500, you will always end up in a deficit or a loss. We can't afford to let that happen to us in 2026. And that is why I am encouraging you, not because I'm in the field of accounting, but because I love you and I want what is best for you. So, any at all you see where your expenses exceeds your revenue, then you need to stop and review your budget. So, all you have to do, I know some of us are not computer savvy, but we do have our brain. God gave it to us, and we can read and we can write. So you can say, there's no excuse. So you can say, hey, I don't have a computer, so I can't prepare my budget. You can just grab a book, grab a pen, and do your budget on it. Now, your budget can be done either monthly, quarterly, yearly, whatever works best for you. I do my budget on a monthly basis. And when you do your budget and you include things on the budget that because you're doing like the monthly budget, and you may include, say, a bill that is not due until the following month, then don't say, okay, I can use this money because the bill is not due until the following month. Still need to put away that money into the account and leave it there. Or you can put it in your savings account. And that's another thing that I want you to include in your budget. You may say, okay, it's an expense, but it's a savings. So when you're doing your budget, just have a line there for savings. Now, it is important that when we look at our revenue and our expenses, always remember that it's important to save something. It can be $50 a month, it can be $25 a month, it can even be $10 a month. Um, my recommendation to us, and as for me, I take savings a little personal. So I noticed that I usually have an account with a certain bank. I still save with the bank. My operating, account is still with that bank. But I also open a savings account. So I would just, because the accounts are linked, I would just transfer monies from my checking account to my savings account. But I realized that it wasn't working because whenever I see where my operating account is going down, I usually transfer money to it and say, oh, when I get paid again, I will just transfer it, But it never works. Once it goes in the operating account, it never goes back to your savings account, or it may not go back, I should say that. So we are taking a risk of doing that. So my recommendation is to open a savings account with a total different bank. Now, I know some of us may say, oh, um, I am putting money in my savings account and it's not generating any interest. No, it's generating interest. It might be zero point 0.2 cents, but if you have $50 in it, you're going to see $50 and zero point 0.2 cents. And it is still something. It is still interest on your savings account. So don't look at it and say, oh, um, all they do, they have my money and they're not giving me any interest. Whatever the little is, accept it because it is still an increase in your savings account. So do not link your savings account with your operating account because you may just be tempted to transfer monies whenever you think that your operating account will not meet your budget. Another thing that I would like to, talk to you about is I know that we as Christians, or most Christians, we believe in fasting, right? And we say fasting is to abstain from food. But I would like us for 2026 to go on a fasting um, for shopping. That simply means you're going to look in your house, go in your closet, and do not buy any clothes. Wear the clothes that you have for the entire year. And the reason why I talk about clothing is because it is one of the biggest things that we do on a yearly basis, especially us as ladies. We shop for clothes. We just think that, hey, I wear this week, I'm not going to wear it back. So let's go on a fasting. And so that money that you would put on your budget to buy clothes, put it in your savings account and see what happens. I know it's hard. I know it's a challenge because we like to shop on the different website, and especially these days when we don't have to actually go in the store. Some people still like going into the store, but shopping online, but put that money in your savings account. I started the process last year, and I'm doing well with that. And that is why I can tell you that it works. Okay? So that's all I have for now. Just prepare your budget. If you need help with it, just let me know and I can help you with it free of cost. Or you can just find an accountant into your area and I'm sure they will help you. I know sometimes we think that a lot of accountants they don't do anything for free, but trust me, they do things for free. Also, you can just go on Google and just type in how to prepare a budget, and Google will help you. I hope that you will comment and say, Beverly, it works for 2026. Again, I am your host, Beverly Saprior, and thank you so much. And I wish you all a happy, happy new year. It's coming, it's coming. To God be the glory. And as usual, I will leave a scripture or word with you. Please remember, and the Bible, you can find it in the Bible, that you should be a good steward over your money. That is so important. I hope and pray that you will continue to comment on these sessions. I hope that you will help me to build this YouTube channel. Subscribe, share it with your friends and families. And again, I will be back in January. I wasn't sure if I would be back, but I will be back in January. And I'm not sure if it's going to be on finance. For the last few months, all I talked about was finance. But you will know when you see me in January. God bless you. God bless you. God keep you. And happy, happy, happy New Year. Bye. And take care of your families in 2026. Thank you.